Hello guys, welcome to the Girl from Agartala, and today we are going to talk about how we can grow gracefully through troubles, right? So welcome to my subscribers and my non-subscribers who watch my videos and my silent viewers. Welcome to everyone, and my YouTube analytics says that 64% of my viewers are of the age range 18 to 24 years. So they are still in the age where we, still trying to figure out things, still in the growing process and still trying to figure out things. So I hope that this video will be helpful for you especially. So why do you frown? um, Adjust your crown, okay? Because today we are going to talk about, how we can grow gracefully through troubles. In my one of my previous videos, I have explained uh, about this topic a little bit, taking all the bits and bits of every topic. I have made a video, a very nice video, which I think is one of my nice video. It's called Let's Talk About Problems. I will put the link in the description box below. And also related to that video is equally helpful for you guys, and this video is also going to be equally helpful for you guys, so do listen, okay? SR Time, hi. Sana Hussain, hello. Josephine De Burma, Madam Harkaham. Harkaham, are you going to sleep now? Okay, thank you so much, guys, for joining me here. Yeah. So, are you having troubles in your life? Of course, everyone has, right? Everyone has got their own share, and we all go through troubles. Ask anyone. There is nobody, even the richest of all, there is nobody who does not have any problem, who does not have any trouble. Is there? No, right? So, what can we do about it? What is it? Is it breakup? Is it your job? Or is it something personal? Whatever it is, first of all, thanks to whoever refused to be there for us, right? We will start our exercise today by thanking everyone who refused to be there for us. Why? Because, let me tell you one thing. Have you listened to this song of Maroon 5? It's called Memories. There's a line. Toast to the ones that are here. No, it was not like that. Sorry. Toast to the ones that we have today, that are here today, and toast to the ones that we lost on the way. So it's very meaningful line, don't you think? So in easy way, you know, I want to say that we must be thankful. We must not be, regretful or resentful against them. I mean, like for example, one of your friends or anybody refused to help you, and you have grudges like, oh, he did not help me, I should not help him, he spoke to me very badly, I should not speak to him very nicely, kind of things, if they have really 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 done bad to you, then you can, just choose to not speak to them. But in a way, they all have, I mean, whomever we lost on our way, they were not supposed to be in our life. Well, and those who we have still today, we should not forget to cherish them, to cherish the moments with them, those who have always been there for us, and also have corrected us when we were wrong. So guys, do write where are you from, and hello, Those who have joined me, thank you so much. I'm very thankful to you all. So, um, there is a different kind of strength when we become independent, when we don't have to depend on anyone, right? So, how do we become independent? First of all, we ask less favors, okay? We must try very hard to get works done on ourselves, first of all. And if we just cannot at all, then you ask favors, right? Until unless that you don't ask favors from anyone, you try to do it yourself. Upon Devarma, hi madam, hello, thank you so much for joining me. It's so nice that you guys have joined me. I hope that these videos are helpful to you. So um, when people refuse to help us, we have to force ourselves to get our things done on our own. We have to learn things on our own. And you know people those who have to start from zero level, they are very worthy of respect. You know why? Because they have gone through a lot, and they have experience, and they've got wisdom. And if you're one of them, then cheers to you. So later you will get to know, when you'll become 30 like me, then you'll get to know that holding grudges on someone is not helpful to us, neither the humankind. I'm not going to talk about spiritual thing. Buddy wrote, good evening, how do you do, Jasmine? So lovely name. Thank you so much, buddy. So kind of you. So my request to you all is, become independent by taking less favors from others and trying to do things on your own, first of all. Okay? Like any work, it whatever I say in personality development session or in this session, these are not specific kind of things which will be uh, useful in specific situations. It's regardless of your situation, relationship, office, any kind of things, wherever it is useful. So somebody wrote me. Hold on, let me check your message. Katie Manikya, you look so beautiful today, ma'am. Thank you. Look video said hi. Hello. Thank you so much. I think it's the red working, otherwise I'm not so nice to look. I don't know. Okay, so next is, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to only me? This is very wrong, This you should never say, because everyone has their share of problems in their life, and this is only happening to me is wrong. Okay, so uh, everyone has, I believe that everyone has different pace of maturing in life. Some are sharp, some are sida sada straight people, innocent. I mean, those who are sharp also are innocent, but what I mean is that they're very uh, gentle, and they're very how to say, sida sada, we say in Hindi, right? So uh, people some people are little bit slow to mature. Like some people say that women mature soon, men mature uh, late. Well, I don't know, but I will just say that everyone has a different pace of maturing, So should not judge anyone on, growing up. Everyone has to grow on their own. Life will always be a teacher to us. Even if we don't have any experience, life will take us through problems, and then we will just have to learn on ourselves. So we cannot uh, stop anyone from making mistake, but we can help people. I mean, I can help you guys to, sustain when you have trouble, because the secret is, wherever you go, the problem will tail you. You cannot run away from problems. The secret is that you have to go through it. When you go through the problem, and for example, summer, winter, oh, in between is autumn, monsoon, and all of the seasons. So good days are summer, monsoon are like sad days, problems, for example. So we have to go through the season, go through the monsoon, and again winter, summer, and all the cycle goes on. You understand, right? Jimmy Rajkumar said Kulumka Jasmine. Kulumka, welcome here. um, so even if somebody has their phone off, goes to other country, or even if someone goes underground, the problem will still be there. You just have to go through it, right? And then it will pass. Everyone says whenever you share your problems to somebody, your friends will say it shall pass. Like every other problem, it shall pass. And they're right. You have to go through it. You have to. Can we do about it? Can we do something about it? If we can, then calmly make your way out of the problem. And if you cannot, then okay, I have to wait. I have to wait till the storms stop, right? So this is how we deal with our problems. We don't run from it, we go through it. Maybe we did some mistake. Now we are afraid to be scolded. But we have to stand up. We have to man up or woman up, right? We have to, if we did mistake, we should be also strong enough to face that. Get some scolding, and then your boss will or your parents will calm down. But since we did mistake, we have to hear from it. Yeah, but that's not the end of the world. All right, if you failed in something, why did you fail? What is the reason of our misery? Somebody wrote, sorry, look video, you are student and an employee, sister. No, I'm a employee. I'm a full-time journalist. Okay. Next was Buddy. I belong to two state, Assam and Tripura. I know, Buddy. You wrote me in the YouTube also. That's how I know about you. Maninder saying hello. Hello, Maninder. Maninder has been supporting my channel, my Instagram, everywhere. Thank you so much for supporting me in my work. And you are also a good person. So, welcome to my program. So, where was I? We have to go through our problems. We cannot stop anyone from making mistakes. Life will always be your tail to be a teacher, and through mistakes, through problems, we grow. You know, we should not. We should just let it be. Sometimes we just have to let it be. Let life be. If we struggle too much with life, whatever life wants to bring us, if we want to struggle so much with life, then we cannot grow. Then if if we don't try to learn uh, what life is trying to teach us, then unless we learn, if we don't learn, we have to, there's a cycle. Unless a person learns a lesson, the life will keep tailing you in a cycle. So that is why sometimes when you have problem, you have to just sit calmly and you have to think like, life, what are you trying to teach me? What should I understand from it? You don't get answered today, you don't get answered tomorrow, but after some days, maybe light will, bulb will light up in your head, and then you will understand like, oh, it was supposed to be. I should not have fought so much with it. But so that you face less problems, I will say that you go through your problems, don't try to run from it. Here, if you have made any mistake, just make up for it, all right? But there is, I cannot help you out of your problem, only you can. So I am trying to make you become able to come out of your own problem. Actually, you cannot come out of your own problem, but you just deal with it, right? Maninder wrote, thanks to you, Dee, for making this type of useful and motivational video. You're welcome. So, you also write your problems here. You can also share, and if you have any questions, I can, counsel it, or, try to help. So you can write here if anyone is facing any problems, or you can just talk to each other in this chat. This is how we become friends, all of us, right? And next is, uh, always, as I always say, do not compare your life with others' life, because as I said, everybody grows in different level, in different pace. Yeah, so don't compare your life with others. If we start comparing, we only feel low. Actually, we should literally uh, stop this kind of practice of comparing anyone with anyone, because everyone is unique, and what they become is their choice. We cannot tell, like, we should not and cannot tell like, you be this and you be that. Yeah, so I think this comparing culture needs to go away from the world. So many miseries will solve. um, Everyone has you all have your own uniqueness, I have my own uniqueness. And if we find that out, what kind of in what kind of thing we are unique, and can we do something uh, with this uniqueness for the betterment of the society, of fellow friends, then then you just shine it. Somebody wrote, one second, somebody wrote, Jimmy, ma'am, please upload more Cobra videos. I will. Next video will be Cockborok, okay? I'm so sorry that I have not been uploading Cockborok, because I want to really focus on this motivation. Jay Dhuli, somebody wrote. Jay Dhuli wrote, hi, I'm from Haryana. I want to learn Cockborok. Okay, then start from the basic, from lesson 1. You start from lesson 1 and keep pronunciating. Keep up your pronunciation. Watch my videos again and again. And I hope you'll be better, because some of my subscribers have already become better and they have moved on with learning even more. Jay wrote, okay, great. And also, To learn language, you have to make friends and talk to them. If they're talking to each other, you have to also listen what kind of vocabs they use. That's also is helpful. All right. So I was talking about comparison. Jay wrote, I have friend from Tripura. That's great. You talk to him, also listen to him, how he speaks to others. KD wrote, I can also help you, Jay. Good. Yeah, this is how you talk to each other and make friends. Great. So, mm, yeah. So you, Jay, you also got a friend here. That's great. Alrighty. So, we should never. There's one thing we should never underestimate those who are working in a bottom level right now. Those who are not well to do. We should not look down on them. Yeah, and even those who are looking down. Sorry, I'm zoning out a little bit because I'm watching the chats. But moving on, if someone is uh, looking down on you as in, you know, things like you're not worth it, then you don't have to prove them back. Your time will come. Everybody's time comes to shine. Everybody's opportunity comes, and when that opportunity comes, you have to use that and climb up. Climb up and shine so much that their eyes get open and they see your worth. All right. Sorry, I got one call. Ma'am, I hadn't got my email response. Oh, I responded you. Please check that. You have asked me for the chart, right? About problem solving. I have sent you that. So please check that out. Okay. And those who have looked down on you, don't don't, you don't need to be have grudges on them. Your time will come, and then you just have to hold on. Let me just reply someone. I'm so sorry, guys. Somebody wrote, if Jay wrote, if want any help regarding YouTube, contact me. Hmm. Buddy, you go and check out your email. I have answered you. I have sent you the chart. If you cannot find yet, then I'll try again to send you after this live. Okay. Or if you have Instagram or Facebook, you please write me on my Facebook page or Instagram account, so that I can give you what you ask for. So guys, I almost forgot to tell you that I have my Facebook page with the name The Girl from Agartala. You can follow me there in my page, and also I have Instagram account, the underscore girl underscore from underscore Agartala. So if you want to know more about who is the girl from Agartala, what does she do in day-to-day life, you know if you want to know more about me, then you can obviously follow me there. And hmm, so when you get opportunity, everybody gets opportunity to climb up in life. So when you get that opportunity, take that opportunity and climb up. But when you climb up, don't be like, oh, this person looked down on me, now I need to prove themselves. No, you don't. You have to just shine yourself, and everything will be taken care of. right? You don't have to hold a grudge whoever did not believe in you, because they will see your worth later. Jay wrote, "You're a reporter. I'm a journalist full time." Somebody wrote, Keno Panishad S. Didi, a bit of off topic. Will you please make a detailed video on Jadu Kalija? Hold on. Jadu Kalija, its subject, melody, the emotion it emanates, etc. I'm very fond of it. Thank you. Okay, Jadu Kalija. Jadu Kalija is a song in Kogborok. It's like a party song. It has got party beats. Uh, there is also Jadu Kalija is also one album, and it's also one of the other thing is that it's the name of our folk song. It's a very old folk song. It's called Jadu Kolija. So whenever somebody dies, or whenever somebody is sad, or whenever somebody is missing someone, the old people in old days, they used to sing in great pain. Like you can check out in maybe YouTube. So it's called Jadu Kolija. The old people nowadays, uh, people don't sing Jadu Kolija, but our grandmothers and all, they know how to sing. When my grandfather died, my grandmother also sang Jadu Kolija in pain uh, in his funeral. So this is also a Jadu Kolija. Jay wrote, I think you should try Nichiren Buddhism. I'm a Christian. Yes, yes, I often listen to it, but the melody really, really touches my heart. Yeah. Uh, sorry. Okay. So, yeah, it will touch your heart because this song is about emotion. It's about pain. So, of course, it will touch you. K.D. Manikya wrote, Jadu Kalija is one of the ancient Tripuri folk classical. I'm currently learning Jadu Kalija from Ma'am Tharumala. Wow, KD, you are so talented. Katie, if you do any programs, you tell me, okay? I'll watch that and I'll also try to promote you, okay? And yeah, nowadays youths are not interested in Jadu College, and it's very surprising that KD Manikya Tripuri, you are interested in this. Very nice. Um, in that way, we can, preserve our culture, our heritage, because Tripuri culture is very underestimated. But when you see from within, it's very warm, it's very emotional. Some people might say that Tripuris are very emotional, but emotions are not bad, right? Elsa Deberma, Horkham sister, Jay wrote, no, it's a practice, not about any religion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like Buddhism teachings also. Thank you. I'm learning Kokborok from your lectures and books. Hope in future I would be able to understand. Sure. Please do write from where you are. Kenopanishad S. Okay. Please do write from where you are. I would love to know that. It's great that so many people across the country and across the world are also watching my videos. 88 percentage are viewers are Indians, and rest of that are out of India. Oh, I'm from Agartala, GB. Oh, great. You're my neighbor. You must have seen me there, because that's my area. I go a lot there. So, what I was telling is that people, those do not underestimate people, those who are in low level right now, those bottom level right now, and we should not look down on any failure or loser. uh, so also some of our parents are also not well to do, but we should not resent on them. They have tried their best to provide for us. Yeah, so we should never look down on anyone, because everyone is trying in their life. Everyone is going through some difficulties. We don't see, people don't show, but it is truth. So we should never look down on anybody, okay? And be thankful for your problems. That's the way how you grow gracefully. Because people, those who start from the bottom, they rise. You know, we rise from the bottom. So we should never underestimate the bottom level, because those people, those who have rose up from the bottom level, they have nothing to fear to fall down, because they are experienced and they know every difficulties that every level can bring, and they are ready for it, and they are experienced, and they should be respected. People those who have started from scratch, and we should never be afraid to start from scratch. It's never late. You, even if you're 80, you start. Yeah, whatever you want to start, you start. It's never late. So one of the things which every religious book says is faith, faith, faith. You need to have faith in yourself, faith in your prayers, and faith in that your prayers will be heard, but provided that your prayers don't harm anyone. Okay. A beginner in YouTube wrote, I'm from Charilam. Diresh Kumar Anok says, hi, hello ma'am. Hello. Buddy wrote something, sorry. May I know why you had learned Canadian? For what purpose did you thought to go to Canada? About whom are you telling? I did not go to Canada. I did not go to Canada. Okay. So I don't know what are you talking about. Uh, do write it. Do clarify it. Okay. So what I was saying is that Takat Gaming, you're looking gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Jay, Katie bro, please add me on FB. So great to see you guys becoming friends with each other. Okay, so I'm moving on. Um, so what I was saying is that never look down on anyone who are not well to do, because they are all going through difficulties, and people, they they have so much wisdom. We should try to get to learn from them, and we should never be afraid to start from scratch. People those who have failed in your missions or your goals, it's never late. Plan well and start again if you believe in yourself. I was talking about faith. So even Bible says that uh, the whole Bible is dependent upon faith. If you read Gita, if you read Buddhism books, uh, or any other books, it's all about faith. So in Bible it's written. I have read it, so I can only speak about that. I have not read other books, but as much as I have heard and learned, I try to learn from other religions also, which I have come to a point is that every thing is about belief, about faith. So Bible says that if you believe that your prayers will be answered, then it will be answered, provided that it does not harm anybody. Yeah. So whatever you do in life for your goal, for reaching your goal, in that process, don't harm anyone, don't hurt anyone. Okay, just be righteous. If you be righteous in your way, you will hurt less people. Okay, so I will again you know I'll again repeat my uh, whatever I have said. I'm sorry. I was looking in the chat. Okay, so I'll repeat again whatever I've said. That one is, okay, MD Afroz, you came just right now. You said hi D. KD wrote love from Tripura too. It's very nice. Everyone is making friends. So I'll repeat again before going away. I'm about to, end. I have come to the end, so I will just repeat whatever I've said. Doraemon fan wrote, "Hi Manai." Hello. Faridkot, Punjab. Okay. Don't end. It's okay that you have come right now, Doraemon fan. It's okay that you have come late, but I'm again going to repeat whatever I've said. So, you know, this will be helpful for you also. So, I have said, first of all, we have to thank those who have not been there for us. Yeah? MDF Rose Road D, you're looking too pretty. Am I? Thank you. So, time teaches us who are going to be there for us in the long run and who are not going to be there and who are going to be there. So, always be thankful for your problems because they teach you a lot of things. You just have to open your mind, okay, to learn from your problem, through your problem. Go through your problem, don't run from your problem. You can never uh, run from your problem, it will always tail you anywhere. So better deal with it. Deal with it. I'll help you to deal with it, whatever problem you have. If you're really ready to learn, it will be helpful. And if you are stubborn and you think like, you cannot help me, obviously you can help yourself, but I can only help you with my own experience. I share my own stories because I believe that you can uh, understand better how it works by listening to others' experiences. That's why I'm here. I share my own stories so that it be helpful to you in some way, so that you can, with lesser pain, you go through your problems. And dear Froze, D, you're looking too pretty. Really, I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you. So nice of you guys. Okay, so next one was, um, don't compare your life with others. Everyone has their own pace in growth. And the other point was, um, don't underestimate anyone and don't let anyone underestimate you. Whenever you get that chance to go forward, you go forward and shine so bright that you open their eyes. You go forward not to prove others, but to, become self-independent and strong, and ask less favors, because when you learn and do things on your own, this is the biggest strength, the different kind of strength you get, which makes you really really feel strong about yourself. and always believe in yourself. Okay, you don't need to be like anyone else. Alrighty, so and the last part is that there will always come in everyone's life that whatever you're doing, you would want to quit. Then what would you do? You want to quit. It may be like you like doing something, but you're getting stressed out. What will you do? You feel like quit it, or if you are uh, in a job or something, you feel like quitting. Trust me, I have also come in lots of times to this point that I'm like, oh my god, so many competition with me. I'm doing my own work, but there are competition. People feel competitive with me, and people sometimes people get uncooperative. Then I feel like, I should just quit. But why? If you like doing this, whatever you're doing, you like doing that, and if the environment is not helping you out, you just, what you should do, you should talk to your positive circle and also stick there. Get dressed, go to your job every day, get your things done, whatever you have to do, and slowly, slowly, the monsoon will go and the summer will come and you will not even know. So just keep on doing whatever you're doing, and soon the problems will just go away. And if you can do something about it to, to solve that problem, then go ahead. Whatever you do, don't harm anyone. Okay, because whatever goes around comes around. So also be thoughtful of that. Whatever goes around comes around, so don't be mean to anyone. All right, whatever you do, we can do in a righteous way, so that we don't have to hurt anyone, and we also don't have to be hurt in the process later. Hmm. Alrighty. So I hope that it was, helpful for you guys. I hope that I helped you open your mind in some way. Did I? Wait a minute, I'm saying. MD Afroz wrote, "The I also want to speak fluent English like you." Katie Manikya, yeah, very helpful. Thank you so much, guys, for sticking with me till the end of the video. So it's already been 43 minutes. Uh, I'm sure I have touched every topic. I'll also recommend you to go through one of my video which is related to it. The name of the video is "Let's Talk About Problems." After this live, I will add the link in the description box. You can go ahead and check that out, and it will also help you even broaden your mind. You can only learn from life, only grow when you are not stubborn. Okay, जिद्दी. हम लोग अगर जिद्दी होते हैं तो हम लोग कोई चीज़ नहीं सीख सकते हैं. ठीक है. If we think that we know all, if we underestimate anyone, then we cannot learn anything in life. If we look down on anyone, we cannot learn anything in life. So we have to be flexible, we have to be open minded. Maybe we can learn something from a child. Although हम लोग बड़े हो गए हैं, we are grown ups, but we should not be uh, shy, or be disrespected to learn from even a kid. I mean, a kid can also teach a lot about life, and what we are lacking to see. And we can also learn from a rickshaw puller, from a vegetable vendor or somebody, whomever, so we should not look down on anybody else, and we should also not let look others to look down on us. By that I mean is that don't hold grudges, don't be resentful towards them, but you go ahead and use the opportunity to shine yourself in some way so that it's helpful to everybody. All right, because when you rise, everything will be taken care of, uh, by itself. You don't have to prove anybody. Every people will see what you are, so you don't have to hold grudges against anyone later. So I wish you all love and light, and life is beautiful without holding grudges. MDF Rose, thank you Dee for motivating us. Thank you so much guys. You guys are the best. I have the best kind of viewers here. Diresh Kumar Anok, yeah, you're right. Thank you. Buddy wrote, I'm Mr. Lonely. You know a thing, buddy? It's not so bad to be single, you know? I hope that you mean that you're single when you said I'm Mr. Lonely. But, I'm also single, but it's not a bad thing. Maninda wrote, what is KAA according to you? Hold on. According to you, and every religious book says that whatever our old deeds sow. Okay, you're saying about karma, is it? Maninder, क्या आप कर्म की बात कर रहे हो? I did not get you properly, so it will be good if you write. Okay, yes, you are talking about that. Okay, karma. Well, mm, I don't know actually, but I also believe, most most of the people are nowadays. Most people don't believe in God in the modern world, but that's why I don't talk much about it right now. But as you have picked up this question, Maninder Karam, sorry, typing mistake. It's okay, I understand. So, Maninder, as you have picked this question up, I will also say that I also believe in karma. That's why I said what goes around comes around. Whatever you do will come to back at you. So, if you do something bad to anyone, even if you disrespect someone, then it will come back to you. So make sure you don't do that. Otherwise you're creating even more problems for you. Right, that's why I said that what comes around goes around comes around. MDF Rose D, is GF affect the study? Please D reply me. Okay, does GF affect your study? You will know that, MDF Rose. So does your GF give you enough time to study, or I don't know, are you getting enough time to study? Because last time in my video I told about my last bencher friend that whenever he studied, he even if he studied for 2 hours or 3 hours, he would study it very like committedly. So commitment to your work or to your study is very important, right? uh, is your GF good for you? Is your GF hampering your studies? That you will know better, but you have to make time for it, for your studies. But having a GF is not bad at all. But you also have to have your own time to make your things happen, to study. And it will be better, Afroz, that you talk with your GF about your timing, that this and this time I really need to study, and if and you take that time, you study properly. Yeah. So this is also one thing, that commitment is very important. in any area of life to get success in anything. Maninder wrote, it means tit for tat in simple words. Correct. But tit for tat also can mean an eye for an eye, which there is a saying, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. So that is why I don't believe in an eye for an eye. But I believe in karma, that what goes around comes around. That's why you should be careful in your, whatever deeds you do. Telling lies, cheating, disrespecting, you know. So, values are very important in life that you will understand when you hit 30s, I guess. MDF Rose wrote, hold on. I'm from Indian Navy because of my GF. She's forcing me to do study. Yes, you're right. It depends upon your GF. Correct. So if you, whatever trouble you face, you speak with your GF. If you're really serious about her, uh, then speak to her. I'm sure she'll understand what you're trying to mean. Just be clear, okay? Just be clear about your goals, and I'm sure she will understand. If anyone loves you, they will always understand you. Maninder. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. And I love that you guys write so many feedbacks and questions. I am enjoying it. First of all, I came live because I did not have enough space in my camera to shoot and then upload. But then I thought that what the hell, I'll just come live. And now, because you beautiful guys, you wonderful guys, I'm just enjoying life. That is why somebody wrote that, why don't you come live every week? So that is why I'm following up that. Thank you so much for writing such feedbacks. It boosts me. So next time I'll bring up learning Kokborok a lesson, okay? Don't worry, I'll be there for you. First of all, I thought that the tourists will need some help to learn Kokborok if they go to villages, because I personally believe that if you want to learn about culture of one area, you need to go to the villages. Then the real warmth, the real culture of a place. So I really believe that people should go to inner areas like villages and all. uh, Really, if you Tripuri culture is very underestimated, but I feel it is one of the warm cultures, one of I mean, they're one of the warmest people. I mean, in villages, what you will see is that neighbors will go to other neighbors' house and they will check on them, and not like what's up with them, kind of. Not like that. They just share their problems and just talk kindly, and if you visit their house, and they never let you leave the house without their hospitality, without offering something. They are very warm. And the best thing about small towns, small villages, is that even if you don't know somebody, they will talk with you, like, from where are you, um, what is your culture, they will try to know. And this is what I like, that even if they don't know, they like to speak with you. And it's not like ignorant people will do in the cities. So they're really warm. So if you want to know about a culture of a certain place, then you should always go to this villages, and you'll know about their culture. MD Afros, I'm Muslim and she's Hindu. Please, do you see my chat? I saw. Okay, so doesn't matter nowadays. Doesn't matter if you're Hindu or if you are uh, Christian or Muslim. Doesn't matter. I'm a Christian, and my parents say that you just marry any religion. Doesn't matter. Like religion doesn't matter actually. Um, I believe that for marriages, for relationships, what is important is this: what the other person, how the other person sees others. What is their behavior towards their junior? What is their behavior towards their family? Then you will come to know how they are going to be with you when you become like dal chawal. I mean, when there are two phases in relationship. One is honeymoon phase, and other is like the real deal, when problems comes, and you don't agree in one thing, and other person does not agree in one thing, and there are clashes, and uh, that is the second phase. And those who stick together even in that hardest phase, they become power couples. So it's very bad that people nowadays, just because they can break up, they break up. But how many people stick together even when it's hard? How many people stick together? So be one of them. you know so I believe that it's marriages and searching for partners does not depend upon religion or culture or anything. It just depends upon how they look life and how they look others. If a person look downs on their junior, that means they, how to say, their judgment is kind of wrong, you can say. It says a lot about their thought process, and I would be very disappointed. Like suppose in restaurants, if somebody will say, hey waiter, and misbehaves with him or her, then I would be seriously disappointed, because a work is a work. Every work is worship. So any kind of work, nobody should be underestimated. Even a sweeper should not be disrespected. So yeah, that's it. Any more questions? Let me see your chat again. Maybe I have missed them. Mm, Katie Manikya, Tripuri culture is unique and phenomenal cultures. Yes. MD Afroz, thank you, D. Buddy, ma'am, motivation is like vomiting if we don't take promises as our commitment. Correct. You're so funny, buddy. Okay, yeah. Motivation will not work until you are not committed. You're right, buddy. Commitment is very necessary. I mean, just because you can leave something, don't leave that. I mean, if you really, really want something to happen, you stick to it. Even if things get difficult, you stick to it. Okay? And find more ways to, develop it. Effort is needed, whether it be job or maybe your personal life, wherever it is. Effort and commitment is necessary to make something work out successfully, which is, I believe. And I'm also not born with wisdom. I had also my share of problems and difficulties. That's how I uh, got to understand, and it took me 30 years to understand that. Anyway, but anyways, I don't regret anything. We should not regret. We should only learn and carry on. MD Afroz, D, any tourism place in Tripura? Yes, there are many. You can go to Dumbur Lake. You can go. It's a lake, like Coconut Island is there. There is an island filled with coconut trees, and there are also resorts. And uh, KD KD replied, "There are many phenomenal tourist places." Yeah, there are, and there are like waterfalls also. There are hidden small waterfalls in Boramura and lots of other places which people have not uh, have not known yet. So there are a lot of things to explore actually, and explore the warmth of the people. In the cities, you will not find so much about the culture, but here you just have to visit village areas. Chabimura is one, yes. We also have Amazon and Tripura Chabimura. Yes, Katie, yes. Any historical place? Yeah, historical place is Nir Mahal. Uh, it's a palace. It's a big, huge palace. I think it's one of the beautiful palaces here in Tripura. It's surrounded by water. That is why it's called Nir Mahal, and you had to go to the palace with boat. It's surrounded by water, and Nir is called water, so that is why the name of the palace is Nir Mahal. And I'm so excited when I go to historical places. Uh, there it will be written, it was shower room of the kings, it was living room of the kings, and I would be like, wow, I would like to imagine that. I'm a little bit of traditional, cultural, historical. I'm just into it. If I go to any museum, I'll be like, okay, what's that? What's that? KD. Nir Mahal is too among one of the water places in Tripura. Yes. KD, you are so talented. So it's already been 1 hour and 13 minutes. Oh my god, I've taken so much time. So guys, I have to go now. Thank you so much for joining me. Um, I will see you all again, and also please write your feedbacks, okay? Do not forget to write your feedbacks to me. According to that, I will bring up my topics for the video. And next topic will be learn Kogbora with me, alright? So, bye bye and keep developing yourself, and please watch my videos so that you get even more strength and open your mind more. Katie, gonna wait for next video. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for being here with me. So, stay safe, and today starts the Purnima. Today is Kartik Purnima. It is said to be an auspicious uh, night of full moon. So happy Kartik Purnima and happy Guru Nanak birthday, birth anniversary. So even Guru Nanak's teachings are also very nice. They teach you humility. They teach you about life. I believe that there is also some Guru Nanak teachings written on Amritsar temple. I have seen some pictures like that. Um, Although I did not visit that, but I find it interesting because when I uh, read all those, there are so many things to learn about life in there, and yeah, keep learning, keep yourself open minded, stay flexible. If anyone corrects you, don't hold grudges, and be thankful, and learn that. Okay, that's how you are like it's like temple run or something. Like for example, in temple run, we go through and then we catch this coins and that coins, and that is how life is. We keep on going, and then if someone corrects, we take the lessons. If we fail somewhere, we take the lessons, uh, like that. So even scientists, they were not successful in one shot. They had to go through many failures, and then one day, ta-da, voila, we got it. So that's how life is. Don't get disappointed. All right. So good night, take care, thanks for joining me, bye bye. Good night, good night. MD, Khuda Hafiz. Thank you. Diresh, good night, ma'am. Thank you, good night. Bye.